If you feel like nothing is working for your child who's struggling with a clinical issue or behavior, and you're hoping the next thing is going to work, you're not alone. And that's exactly why I created this unbelievable free resource, the Solution Matcher. You can stop your guessing game and get a clear path what your next step is. And guess what? It's based on science and my 30 years of clinical experience. So, why did I create the Solution Matcher? Well, I've worked with tens of thousands of overwhelmed parents who are frustrated by the mental health system, who are sick and tired of trying things that don't seem to help their kids' nervous system regulate. And I wanted to break it down. I know what it's like, even as a mom, to be Googling late at night, trying random diets, supplements, therapies, you name it. I've tried a lot of them. And you're not just wasting time and money, you're wasting precious emotional energy, the emotional energy that you have, but also your child. As they continue to struggle, they feel shame. There might even be feelings like that they're more depressed or anxious, and that's just not okay. Parents always ask me, where do I start? What is my next step? Right? There was no roadmap, and there continues to be a trial and error approach in mental health. And even just when your kid is struggling with normal behavioral things, you don't know where to go. And so I created this to end the overwhelm, give parents a starting point or their next step based on real science, and help to guide you to the right help in the right order. I talk about that all the time. It's so critical because we often jump to medication because it's the only solution presented to us. And that's not what science tells us what changes things. We have to regulate the nervous system and we have to learn skills. When we don't go down that path, we are taking away your power and the power of your child to learn a new way. And the things that I talk about, they're not that hard. You can integrate them into your life and you can get out of this reactivity cycle that doesn't ever seem to get anywhere. And again, your child is in there struggling the entire time, and that's not okay. And you know that. So, what is a Solution Matcher? How does it work? How can you get started? Well, one, you can just grab the link below. You can go to drroseann.com/help and you get started right now. It's a quick, simple quiz style format. It's literally just going to take you a few minutes, probably about 3 minutes. It's based on your child's symptoms and challenges and what you have the bandwidth for. It uses clinical logic and brain science behind the scenes because I'm there. And it matches you to a personalized set of recommendations. You will get free tools, guides, and resources because if you're here and you're on my YouTube channel, I am really working very hard to change the dialogue about parenting and kids' mental health because you need to know what your next path is. These resources will come to you in your inbox. You're going to learn about tools like neurofeedback, which you can do at home with me. You can use PEMF at home. You're going to learn about brain maps. You're going to learn about diet changes. You're going to learn about my trademarked COMS protocol, which any parent for any kid of any age can utilize. And you're going to learn about parent kits and programs and resources that fit your child and your needs, right? So it helps parents because one, you're going to stop guessing and searching and Googling in the middle of the night. Maybe that's how you found me. You're going to be guided to real solutions and you're going to save that precious time and frustration. It's not just empowerment. I want to give you the confidence that you can trust your own gut and you have the power to support your child, whatever struggle that they're going on with, whether it's just normal stuff or something more significant. Maybe they have a clinical issue or they're facing a big challenge somewhere. But it helps you understand the whys behind the behavior so that you can learn how to regulate and create shifts, right? You're going to walk away with actionable steps so that you know not just what your path is, but it ends all of this confusion that I thought wouldn't be here when I started 3 decades ago. So, just know you don't need to do this alone. You don't have to keep guessing. The solution matcher is your next step, and it's built exactly with you in mind because having worked with all of these thousands of parents, we're all sick of this, right? So, it cuts through the noise and gives you the answers that you and your child deserve. So, just click below, take a few minutes, take our solution matcher, and don't just learn, take action. And I promise you, many of the things that I talk about, you can just integrate in your life, just like brushing your teeth. But it starts with taking the solution matcher.